Welcome back, everybody. Welcome to my second video that's going to be posted. My name is Funky Neighbor, and as you've seen before, we were playing a game, and I was all over the place trying to describe all the different things to you that, yeah, I have to talk about. So let's get back into it. All right, we left off right where we're picking up right where I left off, just in the water on my boat. But needless to say, yeah, the eating thing as you go, the more stuff you eat, the different things that you eat will oftentimes, what it's going to do is it's going to allow you, see how I've got half an orange heart if you look down at my screen? If you look down right above my utility bar there, uh, I'll try not to do that too, motion back and forth because yeah, it really messes with people. But that half a heart is because I'm eating different things. I'm not eating, the same thing over and over again, like bread or uh, beefsteaks or what have you. Um, so I think that mod that does that, I think it's called Roots or something like that. Anyway, um, yeah. So back to what I was telling you about myself. Okay, I'm sorry I jump around. Everybody jumps around. We'll try to land on our feet. But needless to say, um, yeah, I started this idea to stream and become a streamer. But that was nerve wracking. And my kids suggested, hey, do YouTube, do Rumble, do something. Paste a video somewhere, anywhere. Just get started. Don't stop waiting around. And I'm just like, no, you know, I don't think I've got it in me. I'm not that interesting of a person. I'm the kind of person that stick to themselves, and I'm the average, ordinary guy that doesn't have anything um, special about him. The only thing that makes me special, and I don't mean to say this in a way that makes everything corny, because I'm sure you've heard it a million times, but the truth is there in that what makes me interesting are my family, my friends, um, the people I care about, the people who care about me, and that's about really it. And that's sad. I mean, that's sad. I wish I was extraordinary. I think I'm coming up on a Minecraft colony, which I don't want to go to because, eh, it's not something. I haven't even played with that mod yet, and I wouldn't know the first thing about what I'm doing with it. So we're going to continue on looking while we talk. But yeah, I've been and done, and I've been all over the place. I've I've seen a lot of people. I've seen a lot of things in this world that my family has never seen. But you know what? I'm still not that interesting. But my family thinks that I'm just the most interesting person in the world. So that being said, I decided to put out my first video. Which, if you're watching this one, it's a series. So if you're watching this one, you watch the other one. I hope. And if you haven't, then go back and watch episode 1, where I confuse everybody, talk about everything all at once with no direction. And yeah, but we're gonna stop right here. We're gonna get off this little boat, and I don't use boats that often. Just so you know, if you couldn't tell, I couldn't get out of it because I forgot how. Um. Anyway, yeah, I think this is another one of those villages. And matter of fact, I think this is one of those villages that I was just at, and it just spread to the other side over here. I could be wrong. But you know what? I really don't think, hey, that's potatoes, right? Yeah, that's potato. All right, I'm gonna take. See all these torches out here on these fence posts? I'm taking me some. Why? Well, because I can. And uh, yeah, it's I need them. They're there. Nobody's around, and um, I'm not stealing them because nobody lives here. See? See? This was put in by a mod. I'm not actually doing anything wrong. Uh, anyway, 13 torches. That's not bad. That's not bad. That'll yeah, that'll help me get going if I can ever find a place to live. That is. Okay. Those little floating balls that you see in the air, I think those are from Elemental Craft. That's another mod I haven't played with. Look, I play with Mechanism. I'm a tech. I'm a tech player. Uh, Magic. I want to say the only real Magic mod that I play with, and it's not really a Magic mod, and you know, for me, would have to be the only Magic mod I could think of that I do anything with usually is Britannia, and that's a boat on land with pillagers on it. Yeah, that's really what I'm going to be next to. But I see a plains biome coming up, guys, and I know that that boat's there. But you know, I'm sure maybe we can get along, and if we can't get along, well, you know, I'll kill them, or I will politely ask them to leave the area, and if they decide not to leave the area, then I will have to see if I can't relocate them. Yeah, yeah, we'll relocate them. That sounds great. That's a nice way of saying it. But anyway, I'm going to keep on going. I don't want to bore you with too much stuff, so I'm going to keep on going here. And yeah, my stuff's pretty full, but I'm going to keep going here and see if I can't find a place. And as soon as I do, I will come back. All right? Okay. I brought you back because I found one of these Evil Craft towers. And yeah, Evil Craft, I know that's in the pack because yeah, like I said, I play other worlds. Anyway, so what I'm gonna do, just because sometimes you can find some really good stuff in these things, I'm gonna go up here, um, and believe it or not, I found this thing like right after I stopped recording or I paused the recording. But here we go. We're gonna go up here and just pillar up as we do because it's Minecraft and no, I don't want to use this wood because it's acacia, and we'll jump up here and see. Sometimes there's like a look at that. See, gold. Yeah, buddy, that's what I'm talking about. Compressed iron. This stuff I don't get. I don't touch it. I don't mess with it. I don't do anything with it. Now you're asking yourself, well, why don't you do anything with that stuff? Well, because this stuff right here is way out of the way out of the range of where I'm gonna be messing with stuff like this animal fat. That's for that there is for hexcraft or whatever the heck it's called. And I don't mess with that stuff right now. And this is way like mid game to end game stuff, and I'm not ready for that either. Okay. But so let's go on and go back down. Now, as you can see, I'm gonna hold down my tittle button. Tittle button being the button that is next to your number one key. Okay, and I'm just gonna hold it down, and it's going to break the two blocks that I put down that match it, and then as you can see this here, there's 7 blocks. See up there in the left hand corner where it says shapeless mining, and it says take an axe. Well, we can take an axe, shapeless mine, 7 blocks, boom, all 7 of them. How great is that, right? That is just amazing. I love that mod. Now, a lot of people say, "Oh, that's OP. Oh, that's cheating." Well, you know what? If you don't like it, and it's in the mod pack that you're playing, there is a way to disable the mod before you even start playing the game. You just go into mod options and click disable, and you don't have to play with that mod, and you still get to play with all the other mods in the pack. Isn't that great? See, that's the reason. That's another reason why I like Minecraft so much. It's um, if you have ever been to a restaurant where they have this thing on the menu called a la carte. In other words, you can pick and choose what you want. It's going to cost you an arm and a leg, but you can pick and choose what you want, and you get what you want. And they don't have to be Burger King or something like that. Okay. Don't know where I was going with that, but it is what it is. Okay, so I don't know what the heck that. I don't know what that biome is. The yellow trees. I don't like it. You know what that looks like to me? I'm gonna say it. You're not gonna like it, but I'm gonna say it. That right there, those trees, that looks like after your dog got done going outside and using it as a place to go take, the potty, and urinates on the tree, and the leaves turn yellow because the dog's urine is actually bad for the plant. And it's not fertilizer at all. It doesn't help them. It's not watering them. Nothing. So, yeah, it makes their leaves turn yellow. But yeah, that's what that reminds me of. And I don't think I really wanna. We'll call that the pea forest, just between you and us, you and me. We'll call that the pea forest. So we figure out what that was. And I'm sorry, I took a drink right in the middle of what I was talking about. That's pretty rude. But yeah, I went by this earlier, as you can see, that boat right there. Yeah, I went by that on the way to finding that evil crab thing. I thought, well, I'll go down the river and surely I'll find a plains biome. No, no. See, this is what I'm talking about. Remember when we were making the seed, right? I started from the very beginning, showed you the name of the seed, and I told you either we're going to have really good luck or we'll have really bad luck. So right now we're having really bad luck on where to live because the places I like to live, as I said before, I'm very picky, nowhere to be found. Again, I apologize that I'm all over the place and I'm talking about so much stuff at once instead of staying on topic. And I keep telling myself to stay on topic. My kids say, Dad, this is what makes you interesting. Dad, that's what makes you funny. Keep, doing what you're doing with the whole being all over the place. We think it's funny. I don't think it's funny. Me, I think it's annoying. I find that very annoying. And as a viewer, I wouldn't like that. So I'm gonna do my best to try and stay on topic for you guys, and keep on track about what we're talking about. Needless to say, yeah, I okay, Direwolf 20, he does his whole 9x9 business, and wow, that was a super laggy thing that happened right there. I'm not really sure what happened. I'm gonna have to talk to the freaking hamster that's powering my PC at the moment. Um, I think he went to sleep, guys. He might have went to sleep. I think the hamster went to sleep. Yeah, I think he went to sleep. So should we get out and sleep over here? Yeah, let's sleep over here while the hamster wakes up. Okay, so we're gonna, well, if we can even get out, because, again, the hamster doesn't want to let me. We're gonna sleep right here for a second. And I think we'll turn around and we'll go back. How about that? Because apparently that area does not want to load. Okay, that area does not seem to want to load. If you ever have that in Minecraft and you see that kind of thing happen, it just happened to me, yeah, just turn around, leave the area. Just leave the area, you know? Kind of like what cops tell you when there's a crime going on. You know, they tell you leave the area. Just leave it. Just leave that area, come back, and maybe it'll load up and the next time you're coming around. But for now, just leave it. You know, because you don't want to stress your computer out. You don't want to push it. You know, you paid what thousands of dollars for it, and or hundreds, depending upon how frugal you may be. Um, but you paid that good money for it, and you know why tear something up, right? That's a problem with people today. Uh, you know, they don't know. Man, back in the day, you got something and you took care of it because you weren't sure if you were ever going to be able to have that thing again, or if you would ever be able to afford to buy it again. So you took care of it. Now it's like your phone that you have in your hand that you could be watching this stream on, or stream. Damn it, here we go again. Anyway, the phone that you have in your hand, you know, that thing, it costs a lot of money. You know, why would you throw it around, crack the screen on it? You're probably watching on a busted up screen and everything else because you know you just don't take care of it because either you're loaded and you don't care, or your mom and dad got it for you and you don't care, or whatever. But yeah, take a lesson from the funky neighbor, and yeah, take care of your stuff, guys. Because you know stuff's expensive, and we gotta, you know, we want to keep our stuff because our stuff is what makes us happy. It brings us joy, right? So respect your stuff and your things, and yeah. Anyway, we'll get off that topic because that one, yeah, seems like I'm telling you guys what to do, and I don't like to tell anybody what to do because I'm in no position to tell, and we can't get through there. Are you for reals? Come on, man. All right, we'll go back around. Anyway, yeah. So I don't know. I kind of had a brain fart there. But needless to say, yeah, just if your computer lags like that, just leave that area and go away from it and find something else to do. Or go somewhere else and maybe load that area later because that's on a different, maybe it's on a different data, point or something on your hard drive and it's causing it to have an issue. Anyway, let's go check out this village. Why? Because stuff and things. We want to look around, right? We want to see what's in here. Oh, look. We can eat something. What can we eat? What? We have not eaten. We have not eaten an apple. Excuse me. Oh, diamonds. Oh, we'll trade out the pick for a better pick. We'll get some bread. Oh, there's another sturdy cage. Yeah, see? Hey, dude, don't swing that sword at me. You don't want none of this. You may think you want some, but you don't. I promise. Because, yeah, you'll have to kill me, and then I'll die, and, yeah, we don't want to die. What is this, a conga line? See them villagers? They're having a conga line party. Right in the middle of the village. Heck. Let's get books. We need books, right? Gotta have books. Why? So later on, there will be enchants. And enchants lead to great things. And trust me, I'm going to be doing great things with enchants. Well, I toot my own. I will be doing mild things with enchants. Mediocre things. But I will be doing the enchants. Because, they're good for you. And I can't, hey, stop that. Anyway, yeah, see, they all sit around, like, all these villagers, I said that earlier, they sound German, but they're all, You know, it's all like they'll act like they think everything's so interesting. It's everything's just so wow. What? And this guy's what? Anyway, needless to say, uh, so let's go back to because I'm stumbling over myself here at the moment, trying to think of what I was talking about earlier, and because I want to make keep you yeah, let you know what I was actually talking about, and yeah, stuff and things. So the games that I'm planning on playing eventually. Right now, I'm on a Minecraft series. Right now, I'm on a Minecraft thing. I'm doing the whole Minecraft everything right at the moment, and that's the way it's gonna be. But eventually, I will stream other games, like Anno 1800, Anno 1706, uh, a lot of Anno games, a lot of city builders. I'm gonna be streaming some. Yeah, it just I'll be streaming a lot of those types of things, and I hope you stick around for this kind of stuff, guys. Because yeah, I like to share experiences. The whole reason why I wanted to do YouTube videos in the first place, as I was explaining before, is well, a lot of people get depressed, a lot of people get down, a lot of people get upset about life in general, and here lately, life has really been pretty bad, and I look at these YouTubers and I look at these rumblers and these Twitchers, Twitch streamers, that kind of thing. I look at these people and they're unsung heroes. Believe it or not, they may think that they're nothing. They may think, oh, well, they're just, and they may think, hey, they're in it just for the money. They may just be that kind of people. But in the end, believe it or not, and you may not think so, or you may not want to give them that much credit. Oh, wow, I found roasted potatoes. Look at that, guys. We are in the gravy. Black wool? Do we want black wool? No, we don't need no black wool. Anyway, so yeah, back to what I was saying. Twitch streamers, YouTubers, the people that entertain you. Doesn't matter who you are, doesn't matter where you come from, it doesn't matter what you do. And that's the third black wool. I think I'm going to put the white wool away and take all the black wool and make it one. We'll put these together and they can be together. And they can be happy. And you know what? This is a freaking plains area that I've been looking for this whole damn time. And it's right here. And yeah, but here's my problem with this said area. It's right next to a village. I don't like living next to a village. Now you're going to ask yourself, well, why don't you like living next to a village? Hello, I'm Funky Neighbor. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the video. I am the Funky Neighbor. I'm that neighbor. I'm that neighbor next door that I just moved in. Hi guys. I do weird stuff. I do funky stuff. I do the kind of stuff that your mom tells you, stay away from that guy. Stay away from that neighbor. I don't like how he plays his music so loud. Did you see him come outside and drinking his beer with his belly hanging out? Hi, that's me. I'm your funky neighbor. But I'm also the kind of neighbor that isn't just funky. I'm one of the nicest people you'll ever meet. I would give you the clothes off my back if you needed it. And if you were picked on, I'd probably be one of the first ones to step up and say that's wrong and try and stop you from being picked on because, yeah, my kids got picked on when they were younger, and as a parent, I never enjoyed that. I thought it was wrong, and I don't want to be in the water when it's nighttime, so I'm getting out of here. And I said I'm getting out of here, and I'm going to sleep. But yeah, because you guys, as Dyer says, YouTube don't like it when you're sleeping or when you're awake at night. Well, he don't sound southern like that. But he says YouTube don't like nighttime because it's too dark and the viewers can't see what the heck's going on. But yeah. So yeah, my kids they were picked on a lot when they were younger, and uh, you know, um, I've always told them, you don't raise a hand in anger, uh, because when you raise hand in anger, bad things happen. And just because someone is raising a hand in anger towards you, and no, I'm not a big religious person. I'm not big on it. I'm not going to go there. It's a politic talk, and we don't do that either because that's bad juju. But needless to say, Um, I never you never raise a hand in anger, uh, because it just, well, people shouldn't be angry all the time. And the world's pretty angry right now. Sorry, I had to take another drink. But yeah, that's another reason why I decided it was time to bring my videos into play and try and entertain people, try and get people's minds off of things, and try to let them enjoy life, even if it's only a half an hour at a time. Just a half an hour at a time. Kind of like Vin Diesel. He lives his life. He said he lives his life 8 seconds at a time. Or whatever. Well, um, yeah, I'm entertaining you 30 minutes at a time, or trying to. I'm hoping I do. Anyway. Uh, but yeah, I I'm not. Yeah, I'm not. I'm not. Like I said, I'm not that interesting of a guy, and I don't know what makes me think that I can entertain you or make you happy. But my wife and kids, they seem to think that I'm a pretty funny guy and that I have things to offer. So, with that being said, that's why I'm here, and help you just take a little bit off your mind, um, and help you enjoy life. I'm gonna destroy that boat, and I'm gonna try and take that boat with me if I can just find a put it. You know what? I'm gonna get rid of the Farmer's Delight tomato seeds because I really don't like them, and I think that fish just took my boat. You see that? That fish just ate my boat. The dolphin just ate my boat. What the heck? Did you see that? That's wrong. That's just wrong. That's wrong, okay? That's just wrong. That is wrong. Yeah, that's, Forrest Gump. Um, but yeah, that was wrong. It's just wrong. It's wrong, guys. Fish gonna eat. That fish gonna eat your boat for breakfast. Just eat your boat. How did they eat your boat? That's just wrong. Anyway, now I'm on land again. But good news, I'm in the plains biome. Bad news, there's another village over there. Man, there's so many villages. Hey, there's Evilcraft thing again. Evilcraft. I just don't like the name of that, but I you can't take it on face value, I guess. I, have you figured out I don't like stuff that's wrong? Yeah. Okay. This over here, that over there, looks like there's going to be a forest behind it, but it also looks like there's a little bit of plains on it. Look at the map. Let's look at the map. Got a big cavern right here below us. Uh, wow, that village is huge, humongous. Should we? No, that's a tower up at the top. Well, you can't see where I'm pointing, but uh, yeah, there's a tower to the right of that village and up just a little bit. But down at the bottom looks like it's a little bit of a plains biome surrounded maybe by a desert. So that's where we're going. That's where I'm gonna go. Wow, look at this place. You see this? That's kind of cool. Look, it looks like it's got a moat. It looks like it's got a moat around the island. But that's a big cavern. And, I really don't like. Okay, you remember. I don't know how many of you have played Minecraft and how long you played it, uh, per se. But if you ever really watched or if you played through the different various versions, as they would call it, of Minecraft, um, you remember back in the day, I see, man, I sound like I'm an old codger. But remember back in the day when you didn't have all these massive crevices, and that's a snake. Holy crap. Uh, but yeah, you didn't have all these massive crevices, these massive, like, I don't know, chasms throughout the world, you know? You didn't have that stuff, before. And, it just, yeah, now that's all you have. You can't go, you cannot go 1,000 blocks in any direction without seeing at least the world have a big gash across it and have to go through it. I don't like that. I never have. I realize it's part of the world, and you got to everybody's got to be able to find the guardian. It's all brand new, and yada yada yada, and have fun. But why do you got to have big holes in the world? Why can't you make deep dark, deep dark? You know, back when it was a mod. Why you have to go ruining the way your world looks and put great big big chasms in it, uh, and destroy everybody's fun from trying to find a place to live. I mean, I'm just trying to find a place to live. Hey, I'm just a humble guy trying to make it in this world now. And look at this. There's another village, not even a stone's throw from that village. You know? Oh, okay, maybe that's not a village. And I'm sorry, I don't mean to complain. You didn't come here to listen to me complain. I apologize. Anyway, this looks like one of those Minecraft things where, and then there's a tower up there. Or like a, nope, this is a village. Dang it. Dang it, dang it, dang it, dang it. There's that. Earth crystal? More bread. Oh, look, there's melon seeds. I don't really have room. Dang it. Dang it, dang it. We'll take them anyway. You just never know, people. You just never know what these things are going to do or see. And yes, I know I could right click those waystones and I can always come back. But, 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 yeah, it's not like it's not on the map where I can find it again, right? I can always find this place again. If I want to. That's the second story. Go check it out. And it's nothing. But, okay. Anyway, um, yeah. Moving on. I am... Okay, this is a mine colony village here. That's connected to another village. It's gotta be. Yeah, it's gotta be. Okay, anyway. So that's gonna... Anyway, we're gonna keep going looking for a place to live. But that's the end of episode 2. I hope you enjoyed your time. I wish you a wonderful day. And yeah, hope you come back and see me. Again, feel free to leave a like, leave a comment. Let me know what you think, what you don't think, Yeah. Anyway, I hope to see you in the next one. Bye bye.